What is up? It is Mage, and today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's look finally, but it's not going to be any kind of Valentine's look. Of course, it's gotta be spooky as hell. So I'm actually going to be recreating a face chart from Natasha Noemi. Noemi? Not sure if I said that right, but I'll put the screenshot or like the picture I'm recreating on the screen, maybe her at. So anyway, y'all guys can check it out. And of course, as I start filming, my dog's gotta start barking, so you know, that's the usual, I guess. So I have been absent from YouTube for a while. It's been like over a month since I posted. I posted last in like maybe like before Christmas. It was like December-ish. So it's been a while, you guys. So I'm back. But I'm trying to push out some content for you guys, and I'm trying to put out new work and push myself to do more stuff. So yeah, I've just been chilling and relaxing, you know. So first, I really don't want to do my face yet because my contacts are still kind of soaking right now. One of them was kind of like warped a little bit, so I'm trying to get that to soak back up so that way it's a little normal, because they're the scleras, and you know, I kind of want that to fit in my eyeball and not just be warped in my eye, because that would really hurt. But I think for now I'm actually gonna prime my, actually no, I'm not gonna prime my face. Actually right now I'm applying this niacinamide serum from Good Molecules. Basically this one helps with texture on the skin and pores, and sometimes I like to mix this up. I wear it every day. I like to mix it up with this other serum that I have. I just don't feel like mixing it up right now. It's another moisturizing serum, and I really like this brand. They had reached out to me and they sent out some of the products. I've wanted to do like an updated skincare video recently, but just, you know, I've been gone, so I haven't been able to do that. But I really do like their stuff. I try to talk about them in every single video. I usually wear their serum, I mean their priming moisturizer. I always talk about it, but I'll show it to you guys right now after I let this stuff dry, and I just apply a few drops. My skin is very pory today, so this will probably help it. So I'm gonna let that dry up for a little bit. So I had actually wanted to paint my face and make my chest kind of like whitish, grayish, but the problem is I kind of left my white face paint at home, so I just have to stick to my skin. I could always edit the photo a little bit, the lighting, to make my skin look more. I take down the saturation. Oh no, I'll see. That's how I used to edit my photos back when I was like super goth, to make my skin look more white. Sorry guys, but yeah, I basically took out color in the picture, and mainly my skin, to make myself look like pale as night, you know, or like pale as a moon. But I don't know, I just wanted it to look white for this makeup look, because that's how it looks in the face part, on the face chart. But my skin's like really pale right now because I haven't been out in the sun in like months, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so next I'm using the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. I really like using this before makeup because one, it moisturizes your skin, and two, it primes your skin for makeup. And actually my makeup lasts like a long time whenever I wear this priming moisturizer. Again, it's from Good Molecules. I think they're really affordable. I was looking at some of the prices already and I was like, wow, okay. I'm not sure if I'm still on the list because they haven't sent me anything new in a while, so whatever, but you know, that's whatever. But I'm really glad that they sent me some of these products. Especially this one product. I use this product like every day. I use all their products every day, but this is the one that I love the most because I feel like it really helps out my helps my makeup look amazing and flawless. I think it's a perfect product right now, especially for winter, because like in winter time everyone's skin is drying up, and you know, makeup can look pretty nasty on in the winter. So I feel like this is a really good priming moisturizer to use before doing your makeup routine whenever it's cold, you know. Okay, so first I'm actually painting the chest. I'm painting the heart that's like in the picture. Okay, so I'm using this Mehron water activated face palette, and I'm using the red paint, of course, for the heart. We're gonna be drawing on a realistic heart today on my chest. Hopefully not too hard. Honestly, I'm probably gonna like paint on a blob first, and then of course later on add the shading and then the veins and everything, and then make it actually look like a real heart. We'll see. I don't know if you guys remember that one Valentine's makeup tutorial I did like a couple years ago, where I did like a look where I was like ripping my heart out of my chest. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, then totally check it out. But it's old, so I'll warn you, it might have been awkward or in my older videos, so we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna zone out right now and paint on my chest. So yeah, I'll be right back to you guys. I'll listen to some MCR, painting on the heart of my chest. It'll be fun, totally. Okay, so next I'm using the Mage palette again. I'll be drawing on the veins on the outsides of the heart. I'll be using the black paint, and it's made a lot of veins actually. I'm looking at like, holy crap, but you know, why not the art? Just veins, you know, they don't have to be perfect. Draw as many veins as you want, as your heart's desire. Okay, so next I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eyeshadow Quad in Smoke. And I'm using the black actually to shadow or like shade around the heart. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills A14 brush. It's like a little small tapered brush. And I think it's perfect for like blending out small areas like this. So finally, an hour later, I got my contacts in. Honestly, this one's easier to put in for some reason, but this contact was giving me a really hard time, so it took me like an hour to put it in. I know, right? Fine. I'm kind of blind right now. They keep moving a little bit, so I really can't see, to be honest. Like, I can see like when I put the mirror up close to my face, but maybe far away, it's a little blurry. Like the camera's pretty blurry to me right now. Okay, so I guess finally do the foundation and concealer. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and this is in the shade 120 Warm. This is the one I usually wear. I already applied, what's it called? Primer on my face earlier, so I'm all good to go. So I guess let's dive into this now. Okay, so next I'm using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and I'm just going to be basically concealing areas I normally conceal, kind of like underneath my eyes. I usually add like a little bit more like on my face, on my forehead, my chin, and a teeny bit on my nose. Just like so. I don't add a lot. I just like to brighten up the areas that I want to. I'll probably add the ones on the face after I blend this out, because I don't want it to be all crazy. Oh my god, I should have applied this all on my face because I wanted to go for like a more paler look. What was I thinking? Oh well. I guess I'll add some more right now just to make my face look more pale. Kind of like the face chart. This concealer is way too light for my skin, honestly. Like, I don't know if you guys... I'm not sure if I will upload the lip tutorial before this, because I did film like a Bratz kind of lip tutorial, but I used this concealer to conceal like my actual lip, and it was just too light, and you could tell that I had underlined my lip. I mean, oh, what can I do? But you know, like even when I first bought this concealer, I was really pale, but this was like this is like paler than what I was at the time. Okay, so next I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder in vanilla, and I'm applying this all on my face to, you know, set my base. And I'm getting powder all over my hair, but it's because I can't see right now. I can't see like anything. Like I'm so blind. If my makeup comes out messy, then oh well, you know. That's the aesthetic of the look that I'm going for today. Okay, so next I'm using the Kat Von D or the KVD Vegan Beauty Anti-Precision Liner. I've been applying this all over my eyelids, and I've been blending it out. Either I'm either gonna pat it out or blend it out with my fingers, most of my fingers probably, but also I'm gonna use this little brush that I was using earlier from Anastasia. It's the A14 brush. I like this one for like blending out small areas, and I feel like this will work well. I had actually did like an eyeliner yesterday for class. I was like, I'm feeling emo today, so I'm just gonna wear eyeliner, and this is like the perfect like emo eyeliner. So scratch that. Before I even apply this, I need to apply some primer on my eyelids. I'm forgetting everything today. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna back it up a little bit. We're gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. And apply that onto my eyelids. I'm also gonna kind of straighten out my eyebrows a little bit with it too. Okay, so now it's eyeliner time. So basically, I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelid and then blend it out with either my finger or the brush. Okay, so I'm diving into the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow quad. I mean the KVD Vegan Shade and Light eyeshadow quad. Then we kind of diving into the white and the grays. And I kind of want to add a little bit of eyeshadow right here to transition out the black. Just a tiny bit. I do it mainly on this side because I made a mess on this side, but whatever. I also noticed in the face chart it had like white kind of like on the inner corners kind of, so I'm gonna do that. I'm adding some of my eyeshadow right here on the inner lid. Okay, so next I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner. Let me drawing some inner corner cat eyes. So I kind of want to contour my nose a little bit. Where's my nose? I'm using the Lunatic Cosmetics Contour Palette or the Contour Volume 1 book. And I want to start off with contouring my nose. Okay. So I'm diving into this shade right here. It's one of the cool ones, the cool contours. I don't know. And I'm using a fluffy brush to blend up. To contour my nose, but yeah, we're blending it out as we're going as well. And I kind of want it to be darker, like on where the eyes are. That's how it is like on the face chart, so I'm gonna try to avoid having it so dark down here. And if it does get dark, I'm just gonna blend it out with some white. Oh, how did that happen? Oh no. I think what happened, oh, you know what happened? I think I got some of the liquid liner. Maybe it hadn't dried yet. I don't know. Unless I got someone to pick up some of the eyeliner that I had on my eyes. Can I blend that out? No, I can't. I'll be back. I'm sorry if the mirror keeps getting away, but I have to try to keep it close to my face as much as possible so I can be able to see. So I have to apologize if that's bothering you guys or unfocusing the camera. I can't really see anyways. So. Okay, so next I'm going to contour in the face. I'm using the same Lunacy Cosmetics contour palette. And we're going to be diving into this shade right here. And I want this to be a dramatic, sharp, dark contour, so, and it's going to be really spooky. So yeah, just like how it is in the image. I feel like I haven't done such like a dramatic contour in a really long time. It's so funny because also, the drawing has black hair, and I wasn't dyeing my hair black, but I haven't gotten in all the hair dye yet, so I haven't dyed my hair yet. Come on. Okay, so next we're going to be diving into the Mage palette again, or of course I'm going to be using the red for the bloody red tears. So I'm going to try to get the paint as wet as I can get it so that way it kind of drips down. I could just paint the tears on, to be honest, but I kind of want it to look a little bit more natural. Okay, so it has dripped on my face, but also it's kind of fading as it goes down, so I'm just like very carefully painting over the tears to make them more darker. Okay, so I'm gonna darken underneath the eyes a little bit. I'm using the KVD Vegan Beauty shade eyeshadow Quad and Smoke. Of course I'm diving into the black. And I'm using this little Anastasia A14 brush to blend underneath here. I like to use this brush for underneath the eyes because it's small and it blends pretty good. So I'm gonna add some mascara off of camera. I'll vlog on camera, just mascara, and I'll be right back to you guys. Okay, so next is the eyebrows, and I would do like my normal color, but I feel like the black way was better, and I could always edit my hair later on. I could always darken it, but I think I left my black brow powder at home. Like I could have sworn I brought it with me, and I don't know where it is, so whatever. But I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Emery palette, and we're diving into BK, which is the black. I'm using my little small brush that I usually use for my eyebrows. And whew, I haven't done my eyebrows black in a really long time since I've had my hair black, so it's been a while actually. It's been a minute since I've had black hair, so hopefully I don't mess this up. But I'm gonna try to draw them like how they are in the photo, kind of like arched a little bit. I want to go for that spooky, sexy kind of vibe, you know? Okay, so my camera had died while I was filming earlier, and I decided to apply some lashes, and these are in the style Ojitos from Shop Mimi Artistry. They're really fluffy, they're beautiful, they're huge, so I think they're perfect for these kind of looks, especially like smoky eyes and stuff. So definitely do check out Shop Mimi Artistry. I have their link down below in the description box, and also I do have a discount code for you guys. It is Denise5. Make sure you use it when you're checking out to save some extra cash on some beautiful lashes. They also have some beautiful liquid lippies, so make sure you do check those out. Personally, I haven't tried them out, but I've heard many great things about them, and I really want to try them out one of these days. Alright, so next we're using the KVD Vegan Beauty liquid lipstick in Witches, and let's be doing a black lip. Okay, so I think that is it for today's makeup tutorial. I had a ton of fun recreating this face chart from Natasha Noyami. It was a ton of fun. Thank you so much for your face chart if you ever do see this video. I did one actually I recreated one last year. I'm not sure if you guys remember that one. Maybe I'll put a picture of my look up here or a link down below if you guys want to see that. Other recreation I did one of her face charts. It was a Valentine's look as well. And I had titled it Lovesick because of like you're infected. I don't know, but that was a really fun look to do, and it was one of my favorites. So it's one of my favorite makeup looks I've done like in a while. So yeah, this one was a ton of fun, and I had screenshotted this like a long time ago, probably last year, when I was looking at like face charts to recreate for like Valentine's Day. And I saw this in my camera roll, and I was like, oh my god, I need to recreate this, because like now I finally have the black scleras, which took me an hour to get in my eyes anyways, but whatever. But I like it. I really do like this makeup look. It's really pretty. I'm pretty sure you guys missed like all my dark stuff that I used to do on my channel, like all my gothic looks or whatever, so I'm pretty sure you guys missed that. So this is kind of like a throwback a little bit. Not throwback, but this is kind of just like, you know, we're taking it back to dark ways or whatever. I don't know. So make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Also make sure you hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I do post up a video on YouTube. I've been kind of thinking of posting like twice a week, but I don't know if I can keep up with that because I have school to deal with, so maybe I can do it for like a little bit. I do have some videos that are coming up that I haven't like finished editing or like I uploaded. I just haven't uploaded them yet. I don't know, I haven't quite decided yet, but I kind of want to do something like that. Maybe like easier videos. Maybe I want to do gaming videos in the future because I've been playing a lot of video games lately, so maybe I can like dwell into that. I don't know. I want to kind of take it easy on the makeup a little bit because like it's just so much work. I have to do like the whole process of like filming the makeup tutorial and doing it, and then cleaning up, and then editing the videos and editing the thumbnails and editing all the pictures I have to post up and everything. It's a whole process, you know. I've been wanting to kind of do something easier. I don't know. Also make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Denise Draven, as always. I usually post more on Instagram. That's usually where I'm most active, so make sure you do follow me on Instagram. And if you do, make sure you tell me in the comments some of my photos, like, hey, I'm from YouTube, or also share my photos as much as you want. I don't care. Share my new photos, share any of my favorite photos that you like onto your story. So that is it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for checking out and showing it all the love. Make sure you show us some love down below in the comments, whatever, do whatever you want. Oh, also make sure you share my video on whatever platform you want to, but whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just share it. Let's get the word out of my videos, you know, help our girl out. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. Bye guys!